Hey guys, it's JL with Definitely Disney Forever Royal Wedding Edition 2, the response video. I did wake up a couple of days ago and I did see the royal wedding. I had like an hour's sleep, but I saw it at 4 o'clock in the morning, sitting there with my tea and my rolls. I was going to have an English muffin, but I forgot. But it was absolutely gorgeous. It did not disappoint at all. I mean, the minute Catherine stepped out of that Rolls Royce, my jaw just dropped. Like it dropped a little bit when she was riding from the hotel to Westminster Abbey, but I would want just to see the full fledged, effect, and she did not disappoint me. With that gown made by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, I knew she was gonna pick it. We all kind of figured it out, but that style. It was so classic, understated, but it's something that will definitely stand the test of time. It wasn't dated, and everyone always says Princess Diana's dress was very dated, but no, it was more of a fairy tale, and Catherine just went with something really modern and really just her. She did her, and it was great, down to even the trees in Westminster Abbey, 20-foot trees, like a nice avenue going down into the choir. Just so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Prince William looked dashing naturally in his wonderful red uniform. It was great, great, great. Of course, the big topic also were hats, hats, hats. And lots of people have had a big problem with Princess Beatrice's hat. The awesome Philip Tracy like wreath with the big bow thing coming down, and everybody's like, "Oh, WTF? What she's wearing? Like antlers or something?" Guys, it's art. It's high fashion, couture, something that people don't really understand, but it's awesome. Like, and I felt that it was understated. Yes, it was a crazy structural hat, but it was understated in the sense that it didn't sparkle. The fabric on it wasn't crazy. It actually matched exactly with a nice, simple Valentino outfit that she did have. I didn't know she was wearing that with Valentino. So it was very nicely understated. Her sister, on the other hand, it wasn't hilarious. It was just a little bit over the top. I mean, the royal blue hat with like the big rose and the feather. Also, Philip Tracy. I'm not like downing the artist for his work, because I think a lot of people do forget, when you keep criticizing a person over the outfits that they choose, you're also criticizing the designer of the outfit. Philip Tracy worked very hard for about 30 hats, for this royal wedding, and those two being among the most, talked about. So, but, her sister's outfit was interesting, the Vivienne Westwood dress. It was cute, though. Everybody looks great, great, great. I did feel like this whole thing was kind of like Christmas. It was very funny that one of my friends over in England, typed me back a response saying, "Oh my gosh, you look, on your first video, you look like you're a 5-year-old on Christmas Eve." And seriously, by the end of the day, I really did feel like it was Christmas. Like, you wait and you wait and you wait, and you really want to see this thing, and then the day comes, and oh my gosh, you just couldn't be more happy when Kate stepped out of her Rolls Royce. It was just like unwrapping a present, seeing her walk down the aisle and hearing I Was Glad by Hubert Perry, which is one of my favorite choral songs. I've never got to sing it in chorus while I was in college, but it was definitely one of my favorite songs. It is one of my favorite songs, excuse me. And I had been playing it on my phone, just listening to that song, like 3 weeks prior to this event, because I think there's a video on YouTube of the Queen's Jubilee, and she's at, I want to say, St. Paul's Cathedral, and she's walking, through the cathedral to this song, and I was like, oh, what a great recording, because I do know they also played it at her coronation. But and they do the little breakdown in the middle, I call it the acapella breakdown, the Vivant Regina, Vivant with a China Elizabetha. Vivant, Vivant. Anyway, I love that part. And of course, I was expecting it, but then I was like, wait a minute, she's not Queen Elizabeth, so Catherine can't walk down the aisle to that awesome breakdown in the middle. But, yes, and just hearing the rest of the music, the custom piece that was done in the middle with the choir, oh my gosh. And then walking out to symphony number... Nope, never mind. Crown Imperial, March. I was going to say Symphony Number 5, but it was not. It was the Crown Imperial. I was watching ABC during this wonderful telecast, and of course I chose ABC naturally because Disney ABC. Hello, and the picture was wonderful, but I got some false information from them while they're doing their commentary, and they're like, and we are with the understanding that they're going to march out to Pomp and Circumstance number 5, and I was like, oh, that's great, because his parents came out to Pomp and Circumstance number 4. Alrighty then, so this is going to be great. And then I went to go and look up Pomp and Circumstance number 5 and noticed it was not the same music, and indeed it was Crown Imperial, which is a gorgeous song. Of course, it sounded a lot better at the church than the recordings that I found. It's a lot more brighter and a little more magical. It felt like a wonderful ending to an event. But it definitely was Christmas for me. This whole thing, the music, just a visual feast. It really was. And I just couldn't have been more proud to be a British lover, I guess. Because everyone's like, oh, I'm so proud to be British. Of course, with my friends over in England. But I was very proud to be a lover of the British. Yes, I'm proud to be an American, and all that stuff. I think they felt what I felt on election night in 2008, and again, of course, on the inauguration in 2009. That whole proud to be American thing, very patriotic, and they were feeling their patriotic thing, proud to be British. And I am not going to knock that seriously, because patriotism is a great thing when it's all in great fun and it's joyous. So I just had to do a response video to talk about my feelings on the royal wedding, what I saw, what I felt, what I sensed, and it's just lots and lots of excitement. I just can't even explain. It was just so wonderful. And also I had to get on my soapbox and defend Princess Beatrice's hat, because that hat was thebomb.com. Actually, the more I'm looking at myself in the video here, I'm looking at my hat, and it's starting to kind of take on a little bit of life of its own, looking like a Philip Tracy hat as well, even though it's not. He does some really great men's stuff. He also did, I think, Victoria Beckham's hat for the event, as well as her husband, David Beckham. They're both looking very, very dashing, just wonderful couple. And he was wearing his little medal and whatnot. I was like, oh, snap, look at David. Anywho, but I just had to go and say, this was just a wonderful event, and post a response video. Awesome, magical, yes, best of luck to Kate and Will, and, well, Catherine and William, Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Ooh, I almost said Kent. Cambridge. And I think he's also Earl of something, and she's Countess of something, and Baron and Baroness of something. I don't remember what's the actual titles to go along, the names to go along with those titles, but I do know they got a whole 3 titles on the wedding day, which was awesome. It was great to see the breaking news, every few seconds. We just heard that they're Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and the Baroness of this and the Countess of that. It's great stuff. So awesome, British people, you know how to do it. Pomp and circumstance all the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want more things like that from you guys. Just want to see more and more and more. Anyways, alright, this is JL with Definitely Disney signing off. I'm still excited. Can't you really feel it? Alright, holla. Bye.